Defining moments. Championship dreams. Share the experience with your family and friends. The 2016 NCAA Division II Women's Field Hockey Championships, November 18th and 20th at W.B. Mason Stadium in Easton, Massachusetts. Visit ncaa.com/tickets for your tickets today.
We're really excited for Kacie. I think she's a really humble player, so she comes out, and the past week, she's been working really hard this season. She's been doing some spectacular things in terms of leading the team and the nation in goals, and for her to have the ability to represent that and have the Northeast 10, the coaches, recognize it as well, I think it's a big impact on her and the team, and it's great to keep it in the house for the second year.
Talk about, I don't want to call it pressure, but just that need to fill the void that Erica obviously left with the goals she scored and how she's been able to pick that up and obviously, continue to lead the country in scoring for your team second straight year. Just how she was able to take that on.
I think Kacie learned a lot from Erica in terms of game sense and how to score on goal, but you don't really want to compare the two because they're such different players. But what Kacie has been able to do, it's definitely a different type of shot on goal than Erica had. And while both were so special, I think Kacie just brings another piece to the game, and her ability to work so well with others around her. That's what made her so successful this year. So she scores goals, but she's setting up the entire field, and it's great, and it's helping us.
She had an experience in the spring with the U.S. national, the development squad. How much did that help her going from a freshman to now,
It's huge. I mean, it's a great thing for her to be able to go play against so many Division I athletes and kind of get the higher level hockey. Not only for herself, but she brings it back to the team, and it's been great. So that's definitely set her apart, I think, a little bit coming into this second season here.
Only a sophomore. What's there for her? I'm sure there's room for her to improve. And
of course. So that's been one of the discussions I had yesterday when I was telling her she won the Player of the Year. I was like, you haven't even reached your full potential yet. So for the next 2 seasons, I think we're just going to see more and more out of her once she gets more time here with us in the spring seasons to really work on her skills and her hockey IQ. I think it's just she has the capability to be even more than what she is now.
Sarah Morris, first team all-conference for the second straight year. At doing so, having moved positions from a midfielder last year to leading your defensive back line, just talk about her and her ability to, as an all-around player, to.
Yeah. Sarah can play anywhere on the field. We've thought about putting her in every single position, and she's the type of player that you can put her where you need her, and she's going to produce. And so for her to still be recognized while you're moving her into the back line, where her stats might not be the same, she's not on the offensive corner unit as much, but Sarah leads in such a great way, and a great way on the field by example. So she's coming up with huge plays, as you probably saw last night, and keeping us in the game and helping the defense.
And your other captain, Shea Healy, a first-team all-conference selection, really a good reward for her, and to culminate her career, with her first all-conference award, and part of that leadership was Sarah.
Right. I think the leadership this year with Shea and Sarah has been great, and I think it really shows and is proving itself on the field. Shea, I obviously have only been here for 2 years with Shea, but this is by far, I think, a tremendous year for her and what she's been able to do in really quarterbacking our system and getting out of the backfield. I think she's just been a big piece in every single game.
And then your final all-conference selection on the second team, Sarah Friedman. To me, just really the player I see who's really come on and just been the wall for you guys in the back. And from her freshman year, not that she didn't have a bad year, but has really rounded herself off into a top-level goaltender.
I feel like Sarah's been a lot of the topic of conversation for us a lot this year. She's just remarkable in what she's been able to do in a year. And again, we threw her to the Wolves last year, starting as a freshman in almost every game, and what she's been able to do in terms of her fitness level and really recognizing what she can do to be better has set her apart this year. And what she's been back there for us, we call her a brick wall, and we're not planning on having that stop anytime soon, so we're looking forward to Friday.